Mythic Squad, the People's Guild. A passion for making monsters can't be killed.
Hello. Is anybody out there? Hello. Let's fucking go. How's it going? Welcome to Office Hours with Sticks Intern. I am your host, Sticks Intern, and thank you for sticking out with me today. Let's stick into the issues here. What's going on in the kingdoms? I'll be honest. Some cool stuff, some good teasers. We got a really good one from Workhorse today on the monk code, or it's not monk, excuse me, misspoke. On the scholar codex, we got observe. I don't know. I want to pull up his tweet because it was like the scientific method was divided across 3 different abilities, and I thought that was fun. And I said, "Fuck around, find out," because that was the impression that I got. Is that's what Workhorse was trying to say about the scholar? Is fuck around and find out. Let's check it out. There it is. All right, let's make this bigger. Ooh, that's not bigger. That's smaller. Come on, mouse wheel. Oh, well, fuck it. That's gone. It's freaking out. As you can see, I did not intend for that. But we got observation, question, experimentation. So we know that the word test appears in observation. This is just looking fun. I'm excited. A lot of effort put into the scholar. When scholar? Is it tomorrow? Is it right after the AMA? Is it just before the AMA? Let's find out. Might be Monday, though. Either way, I can't wait to hear all of the speculation that comes out about it, including during the AMA tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, quick plug here for the Mythic Squad. You saw that video. You see the logo in the corner of the screen, maybe. The Mythic Squad's got a pretty sweet interview lined up tomorrow with Frisky Fox, so I highly recommend everyone check that one out. It's tomorrow night, probably a Friday morning watcher for any East Coast people, but definitely looking forward to that one because it's been a while since I've seen Frisky do long form, and also the Fox and the Beeve. I mean, name a more iconic combo since the Fox and the Hound. I'll wait, right? So very excited just to see all of the dynamics and see if it's a mythic or if we get rug pulled and the videos are common because Mosh's microphone dies and then Beeve Cascade fails alongside him after going and trying to help. So Starbuck is just left there alone. Actually, wait a second. I kind of hope that happens now. Hold up. No, I'm kidding. Love you, Mosh and Beeve. I'm really excited for it, though. So plug for the Mythic Squad, as usual. Check out their Discord and check them out on Twitter at Mythic Squad DFK. So yeah, excited about that. With this is the link. I'll drop it into the live chat for that Mythic Squad video because they are just on top of it. Good guys. So I ain't got much else to talk about today. I am excited about Duels. The new combat champion system sounds really fun. It's like an incentive, potentially, for people to continue at least fighting for the champion position if they've got the really good heroes and they've if they Caracat crushed out all of the mythic rewards already in Duels. The champion thing might give them something worth just going back in a little bit for, because the income from Duels it's sounds really fun, and if you got a really beastly team, right, you can expect to win some of those challenges and really get a bunch where you have a big portion of the cut and it's double the cost of the entry. So I think the champion system is really cool, and I agree with what I've heard people say, so I won't rehash it in too much detail here. But Bogside was talking about this, and I feel like I heard someone else talk about this. Maybe I saw it on Twitter. I can't remember. But the fact that they're putting this champion system in duels is potentially foreshadowing the idea that they're going to have a similar system in whatever kind of player versus player system unfolds. And if they do something like that, haha, it would be funny, or it'd be interesting to see whether um, there are any sort of tiers for it. So, like, say you're like the champion of common, you get a cut of all the, you get a teensy tiny cut of all the games happening in common, right? And then you move up to the uncommon ranks, and uncommon gets a teensy tiny bit of common and a teensy tiny bit of uncommon. And then you move up to rare, and rare gets a little bit of all three, but like progressively growing, like each time. And but it doesn't have to be huge, right? Because the idea is to aggregate a bunch of little things here, and then the whoever's like the top tier, whatever, like super mythic, double, ultra, omega mythic tier. Shout out Maui. Whoever is like the champion of the highest possible one gets like the biggest cut of all of the rank tiers. And I think that's a way that they could do it, where there is like that feeling of motivation to like play even if you're at the lower ranks, right? Because you could like get your common tier champion, like that's pretty cool. But it might be very difficult to work in like moving up ranks and having a champion at the rank below. That might be just an awkward system. So I do see some argument against it immediately. But I like it. I let bigger minds than me determine whether it's a good idea or not. I'm just a generator. Um, how we doing tonight? Beef, I shouted you out pretty heavy in the beginning if you were a few minutes late. And same with Mythic Squad. Really excited for that Frisky interview. Can't be overstated. I haven't started Duels yet either, Worm. I've had a pretty busy couple days at work, so I don't have a ton of content. I've just been prepping for a hearing this morning that was at 7, went for 4 hours. It was a big one, and we'll see. I don't know the result for a few weeks at least, but we'll see how it went. And then I had a bunch of other stuff to do afterwards that I'd put off because of the hearing. So I got like zero content. I've been playing on Friends Tech, which is, is this loud? Shoot, I just realized the music's on. Oh yeah, master. That's good. There we go. I've been playing with Friends Tech. I don't know, how they're going to develop the app, but it seems interesting and like seems fun to just kind of like try to catch some of these CT influencers jumping on early. But I don't know if that's smart at all. So that's just what I am doing and how I am playing with it. I don't recommend anyone do anything with it. As usual, I am a fish. I am, not a financial advisor. I see, look at that. That's me in the border there. So yeah, if anyone, if I get more codes, I've just dished out, I think, all the codes I received, but people in the DFK community are starting to get in. So if you want in, I think you could get codes and DM me. I'll buy shares of you. According to Friendster, I am worth multiple whole dollars, which is honestly ridiculous. I ask myself, what do my shareholders know that I don't? Because I can talk to them. The way it works, I can't show you on the computer screen because it only works on a phone, which was a problem for one of my homies. He's like, no, OPSEC bad, don't do it. So if people are super worried about OPSEC, which is like, I don't know, security, and I don't know if it's operations or optics or like some combination or concept, but that's the word he uses. So yeah, there are some risks of downloading software on your phone. You should always be careful if you're doing it, even if the people making the software are not malicious at all. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. I've become a Flu fanboy on Twitter because he gets me followers consistently, and so regardless of your feelings about him, he's been basically I've basically just been following him down this friend tag what's the word I'm looking for, rabbit hole. And if anyone else wants to dive in after me like a fool, hit me up in DMs. I will explain it as best I can. It's just a chat room though. It's a private chat. Like if I own your shares, I can see everything that you post in your chat, right, as your shareholder. And I can also send you messages that only you can see. So the holder, like the host, can see everyone's messages, and everyone can see the host's messages. And shareholders can see what the host says, but they can't see what any other shareholder says. And basically, when you buy a share, it goes up according to like this price curve. And I don't know the math behind the curve, so I am not, at all equipped to evaluate that or whether that mechanism is sound. So I don't assume that I'm saying that because I'm not. But you basically, when you buy someone's share, the price goes up for the next person, or you can sell, right? So people buy and sell and buy and sell. And there's like bots already playing it, but there's not that many, and they just like try to get it from like 0 pennies to like 50 cents, and then they dump it. It's really weird behavior. But yeah, I don't know if it doesn't get upgrades. I could see an argument for like the hype dying down, but I know some people are really pushing it and really trying to use it. So those are my takes on friend tech. Grady's been hyping up Wagner games. I don't have an Android, so I'm not playing that one, but really excited to see the new stuff that he's going to be putting in front of our eyeballs as a result of his collaborations with Cryptos R Us, aka George. You are George. Yeah. So now let's get into This is what I'm going to do just to entertain myself because I'm like done. I have no more content. Hey guys, how's it going? But what I need is to figure out which hero I'm going to buy right now. Let's just flip all of you and go to your genes. Let's see your genes. All right, so I have exhaust and leadership. All right, so I want active 1 days and passive 1 efficient. Okay, cool. Active 1 days, passive 1 efficient. And we go here. We're not going to find one, I'm sure, because that's how the world works. Yes. All right. Cool. Flip them all. Now let's do the real test. Can I get one that's a Gen 1 10 of 10? No. Damn. Can I get a 9er? No. Can I get an 8-banger? No. 7-banger? No. 5? Ooh, kind of steep though. Wow, level 14. Interesting. Interesting. Well, let me see then if I can hire one that will do the trick. Because that's really what I want to do. I want to just, take the gut shot chance for a double elite with 9 summons. It's really all I want to do with my life. And if I can't do it, I'm going to be really sad. Just so sad. All right. Alrighty, brew. Damn. Oh, man. I am what the French call shit out of luck on that one. Okay, so new parameters. We are now just going to go for 1 elite because I just want to do a summon. So let's go into here. I already have a couple transcendent active abilities, but I have no transcendent passive ability heroes. So I will reset all the stuff, and I want to do leadership and efficient. Because I have a bunch of dudes with leadership. I could just go for that. If I could find a dude with 10 summons. I should be able to find one of these. Yeah, here we go. Sweet. Sweet. And of course, as per usual, I'm on the wrong account. As per usual. It's because I keep my funds on a different account than my heroes. Because I don't want to constantly be spending them because I see them there. It's a real thing. Okay. And of course, I keep the ones that I show you separate from the ones that I don't, but not really. Let's see here. Should do the trick. Why did I just hear Boy George coming from Starbucks? Whoa. Whoa. Chat's getting weird. I don't hate it though. Don't hate it at all. Ooh, that doesn't really work. I gotta fix that. Alright, there's my crystal. And now I just go tavern buy this. Do you guys remember what I was buying? I don't remember. Oh, is it the same filters applied? Oh, hell yeah. Sweet. Does anyone have a double? Let's see what's going on there. Ooh. That's a seer, though. I really don't want one of those. I think I vibe with that one. Is it overpriced? It could be, but I think I vibe with that one. Why do I vibe with it? Because then I compare it with my common double advance hero, and I'll have 3 abilities that have opportunities to pass on an advanced, and in one of those slots it will also have an opportunity to mutate, and meaning it has twice the chance to pass on. So decent chances of getting like a triple advanced, if I'm really lucky. So I think that's the call. Oh my. Oh my. Dude, Mythic Squad is grinding. You see that out there, guys? He's, of course, talking about work for the guild. I don't even know which member of Mythic Squad says that, but, grinding. Well done. All right, where's my bay? Is that one right here? Ooh, so wait, you're right. Ooh, do I want the Toxic, though, for 10 more crystal? Yes. What in the balls? Cool. I think Zellers would kill me for what I just did there. And if you caught it, then you know what it was. Oh, I didn't fucking... What? You... Game. Are you just messing with me at this point? It's okay, though. I forgive you. I totally forgive you. As long as Frisky Fox drops Alpha on Mythic Squad tomorrow, I forgive you, game. That's all I know. I didn't actually look to see if this guy had a cooldown. Yikes. Rook. But I'm glad. Yeah, I would have noticed. Alright, now we bridge him. Yeet. And now the fun part where we try to guess which one I was looking at when I started. This is my actual process, by the way. I don't always get it right either, the guess. But it is It is a fun game, DFK. So I know, yeah, what I'm doing here is, not very dark summoning and therefore boring. But I am trying to make pieces for eventual dark summons, and this is how I can make a bunch of pieces. Oh wow, I plugged in the subclass like a dunce. Scrub. Alright, so I think I was looking at Born Gillis here. Nope. Nope. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Edward Wyvern Swallow. Yeah, that's a good one. And then let's undo Legionnaire. No, it was a Knight. Derp. Here's one I received from Ogre. Doesn't look like I've received the other hero yet. Maybe my bridge transaction didn't go through. Ooh. Did I blow the bridge transaction, guys? I think I may have. What other explanation is there for it not being here yet? Oh, I bridged it. I didn't send it. God. Oh, yeah, I did. I bridged it. That's exact. See, oh, wow. Wow, that's like a triple error. Oh, no. No, Zelius would really kill me now. All right, well, let's get you bridged back. Shout out to Toxic. I did pick that one. Shout out to Mosh. Thank you. You're my favorite. I don't know what's the word for a person who calls computer support services. I don't know if there is a word for that. Maybe it's Mosh. But you're my favorite one of them. KP, what's up, fam? Kupo, good to see you as always. Thank you for vibing out with me tonight. Sticking out. Oh, I'm not vibes. I'm Sticks intern. What's up, KP? Dags, I'm so happy you're here. You made it for like probably the lowest quality of my streams in the last while, but I'm really glad you're here, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. And now we go back to DFK chain on this account. And instead of going to the docks, we go to the tavern and we send hero. Because that is. What? Oh my god. Did I just approve? This is why I am bad at the game. Oh no, there it is. Whew. Is because I doubt myself sometimes. You like that speedy transition and recovery? Totally nailed that. Yeah, that's yeah. My summoning sense was tingling. Nice. Tech supporty. Nice. I love this. I'm gonna leave that pinned for a little bit. Thank you, Dags. I watched your summons the other day. I'm pulling a total blank on how they went because I watched them while I was working. So like, watch is a very loose term. It was like a half listen in my headphones. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Sometimes it's what I gotta resort to catch everyone and do my job. I don't always watch with my eyes. All right, now the fun part of trying to guess which ones I was using at the beginning, but I think I got it. So Legionnaire, Knight, 10 Summons remaining. Wyvern Swallow. Yes. Remove Legionnaire. Apply. Skula. All right. Cool. Now, just to build some more suspense, I will go ahead and plug these into ADFK. Oh my gosh, you guys can see my brave balance. Ah, fuck, I blew that. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Ooh, yeah, nice. Anyway, do I need to log in? Oh my gosh, you guys saw my password. This is bad. Oh my gosh. I can't, what? 80FK is killing me right now. Just absolutely destroying me. What? Oh, I hit the wrong button again. I'm just killing myself today. Why is forgot password bigger than sign in? You know, I shouldn't complain. This website's so great, and that was so dumb of me. All right, all right, all right. So we're back. We're back, guys. We flipped the cards, plug in the numbers. I hit the wrong tab. All right. So we are looking for that mutation. Is the main reason I'm pairing this 10 and 10 pair together because I couldn't find one that did both, and I am itching to summon. We have actually a shots on a Dark Knight, which is pretty hilarious. Like, what? Woof. This is the gem, though. Ideally, we want Giant Slayer and Toxic, probably at least. And then the actives, of course, would also be good to have. All right. Add a Fortune Stone for luck. Oh, I'm so ready to get rugged here. I know, I did it because I was coughing beef. Thank you. I wasn't saying anything. I apologize for that. Thank you for sticking around, bearing with me, though. Ooh, sticking around is not bad. Yeah. Insufficient crystal. I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh. Didn't send myself any crystal. Zelly's is going to kill me. I don't even know if that's enough. No, it's only 32. Yeah, that's enough. Fortune Stone for luck. Once my crystal transaction hopefully goes through. All right. Mythic vibes. Mythic vibes, guys. Oh, man. If only I had something that I could play for like about 20 seconds.
We're the Mythic Squad, the People's Guild. A passion for making monsters can't be killed.
If only. That would have been so good to just eat some of the time there. Mythic vibes, baby. I don't even know what hero I want this to hit. I guess Thief or Pirate because I put the Luck Stone on it. Wouldn't hate that Dark Knight, you know. Just kicking it off right. Got a Knight, not unexpected. Let's check the real prize. Turn around last. Show me your larboard side, as Disney used to say on Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh, that's unfortunate to see right out the gate. We got Toxic dropped to the passive. Oh, but we do have another double advanced. So this ain't bad. This ain't bad. Not a rug, but not an outstanding win either. I'd say on balance. But hey, yeah, I got the Scholar, which, as I mentioned earlier, really excited for Scholar, for that codex to come out. Observe, question, experiment. Let's see it. Let's see it. Do you think he's going to be all about the scientific method? Do you think he's going to be a engineer type character who blows things up, makes traps and bombs? Hey, you tried to sabotage our cart. Guess what? You got, I don't know, booby trapped, spikes, spring gun, something like that. Would make a lot of sense to me with how the, what's it called, battle budget system is designed and the items in the game are going to be used. And that's one thing I don't express my bullishness about enough is the items, how they've at least so far stated that you'll be able to like use an item on every turn in addition to an attack, but your overall number of items used per game, like a whole game, will be limited by your battle budget. And I think that managing that dynamic is going to be really really fun because first of all you can do like a couple things on every turn, and it encourages buff play and using items in just like as setups or as recoveries in the case of heals, or mana. Say you were going for a one shot and you missed it, you used a bunch of your mana, you can pop it and like stay in the damage. Maybe I'm just theorizing there. But yeah, the I think that's going to really separate the wheat from the chaff, as they say, is knowing how to manage that mechanic is the word I'm looking for. Mechanic. So yeah, bullish battle budget and bullish Scholar coming out tomorrow, who I think is now that I've kind of theorized a little bit out loud, I think he's kind of maybe going to be like an inverse of the thief, where like the thief's attacking your stuff, the Scholar's got stuff set up in advance to deal with that shenaniganry and chicanery right when it comes out. So yeah. What else I got? Run out of juice. Running out. See, you hear the word I just said? That was not a word. I said running out of juice. Yeah. Well, I guess that is all I got. So I do appreciate you all for coming out, turning out tonight for my little half-hour stream with just a little tiny bit of summoning and shopping, hero shopping. It's one of my favorite things to do is go shopping. But yeah, on that note, it's been fun. I will stick with you another time, and thank you for sticking around till the end. Talk to you later. Goodbye.